Hi sales leaders, Ben here, and today I want to talk to you about multi-channel communication when prospecting. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because today I still see many sales teams only using two forms of communication when reaching out, and that is phone and email. And in 2018, that feels a bit antiquated because everybody has different preferences of communication. Some will take your phone call, others won't. Some will answer your voicemail or email, others won't. And some will respond to social, while others won't. If you want to increase your pipeline faster, you need to be able to reach out to your potential buyers in the way that they prefer to communicate. And that means a multi-channel communication strategy and playbook. So let's talk about the different options you have to have more meaningful conversations. First, let's talk about the phone. Some people say that the phone is dead. Typically, that's the social selling advocates. And the fact is that the phone still has the highest contact rates of any of these forms of communication. So if you respond to inbound leads, the secret is speed. Call them immediately. They could still be in front of their computer with their phone next to them, or might have even made the inquiry from their phone. When you're outbound prospecting, be honest in the intro right up front about why you're calling, which is to schedule an appointment. And use questions throughout the conversation to make it genuine and authentic, and learn about the prospect. Email should be used almost as frequently as phone. Should you use video personalized in your emails? There's different opinions on this. The video companies will tell you that open rates are as high as 30%, while some companies see no difference at all. So why not A/B test it with your own sales team to see which has the better response? Video emails or those that were sent without video. Social selling still has skeptics that believe there's no ROI, and then it has its advocates as well that say that's the only way to sell. The truth is it needs to be part of your playbook because it is becoming a more openly accepted form of communication. So send the invites to connect, and in mails and direct mails. I've had people reach out to me directly on both Twitter and LinkedIn to learn more about what we do. Now, where video does come in is with web demos from an inside sales perspective. If you do web demos, have your reps open their camera on their computer. I had a friend of a SaaS company recently test this, and the reps that he had that opened up their camera, therefore a face-to-face conversation during the demo, had higher conversions than the ones that did not use the camera during the web demo. Webinars are a great way to reach many prospects at once. You can have chat available because some people do prefer to use chat on websites. And you can always spray content all over your social media, but content is also very effective if you find relevant articles or blogs to the prospect you're reaching out to. And if you find that, you can say, hey, I read this and was thinking of you, and that can open up the conversation. Surveys can be sent by both email and on the phone. They're a great way to learn about your industry or your product and service, but you can also see who raises their hand and requests more information from you. Text is a great way to communicate if you already have a relationship with your prospect. I use texting to confirm appointments instead of sending emails. And direct mail, another hot topic right now, and I think the best way to use direct mail is to personalize it. Send something that you learned from their last conversation, maybe the school they went to, or a sports team they root for, or a hobby they have, and send a direct mail message using that conversation versus sending socks to everybody. Opening up the forms of communication with your sales team is going to allow them to have more conversations and thus fill up your pipeline. As always, please comment, like, and share below, and make it a great day.